Hello internet world and welcome to my day. I've got some errands to run today, so I'm out and about. But before I do my first errand, I wanted to talk to you about an exciting announcement that Canon made this morning. They've launched or given us details of a new camera that's coming out round about the sort of late May to early June time frame, and it's called the Canon XC10. Now, this camera had been rumoured before, there had been some leaked images, but it's actually real now and it looks absolutely fantastic. It's an all-in-one camera. It comes with a tiltable screen, also a loop system that attaches to that screen as well, and it captures 4K video footage at up to 305 megabits per second bitrate to CFast 2 memory cards. It's the first Canon camera to use this type of memory card. It's expected to come out around about the £1,600 mark. I will definitely be getting one into the Geekanoids studio to test. Super excited about this one. And now it's time for me to get on with those chores, and then I've got to get back to the studio to record a couple of videos for later on in the week. So that's all of the errands run, and now I'm heading back to the car. It's a reasonably warm day today, very foggy though. I'm considering going up to Comic-Con in London at the Excel. I think it's around about sort of mid-June time, and I couldn't decide whether to just go as myself, jeans and a t-shirt and a jacket, or whether to go dressed up as a character. And the only character I could really relate to is Legolas, and I'm not sure, one, whether I will get away with it, whether I'd feel comfortable, or whether I'd just forget and just thoroughly enjoy myself. And also, I'm not very good at sort of crafts and sewing and things like that, so I couldn't make my own costume. So if I did go dressed as a character, I'd have to involve someone else who was prepared to help me with the costume. And I'm also planning on going with the family, so then do I impose that on them and say, come on, let's all dress up? Or do some of us go in normal civilian clothes and some of us go dressed up as characters? I can't really decide, so let me know what you think, or if you've got any other suggestions for different characters I could consider. Or in fact, if you've got any suggestions as to websites or people that could help me with the costume, let me know in the comments section below. So it's now early evening. I've done all of my recording, back in the studio and catching up on some more of the Canon news. Yeah, it's all been about Canon today. They also announced their C300 Mark II, part of their EOS range of cameras, and this is their high-end 4K camera, as opposed to the XC10, which I talked about earlier this morning. This also captures 4K, but interchangeable lenses, different beast altogether, and instead of it being £1,600, it's £11,300. And Canon also announced something else, which I was really surprised about. It's a 24-inch 4K monitor for both viewing back and editing 4K footage that you capture with their cameras, or indeed pretty much any 4K camera. So lots of stuff out of the Canon camp today, and I'm really excited about this XC10. It looks like a very interesting little camera. The 1-inch sensor, I'm assuming, is very similar to the sensor that's inside my Canon PowerShot G7X. Or it might be a different sensor altogether, but I'm assuming it is the same one. And if it is, that produces really nice quality video footage, really nice indeed. And if you couple that with the increased bitrate, it should be a really fantastic camera. So anyway, it's been a busy day. I hope you've enjoyed your day too. Please, as always, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.